captain who sailed on
You're
this
the
ship.
captain, yes.
And
And
who
the
made the
same
ship
captain.
to India, East Africa. And if you know, there is no equipment, anything, except rudimentary, measuring altitude. Because you're crossing the Gulf area, you're going toward Bombay, and then crossing the Atlantic, the Indian Ocean, going to Africa. And this one, it's,
Je voudrais vous remercier au nom du Comité des Arts de bien vouloir être présent à cette cérémonie. Et sans tarder, je voudrais passer la parole d'abord à son Excellence M. الرزوقي, qui est l'ambassadeur du Koweït auprès des Nations Unies à Genève. Monsieur l'ambassadeur.
At the outset, I would like to express my appreciation to Mr. Petrovsky, Director General of the Office of the United Nations here. I would like also express special thanks also to Mr. Pierre Pilou, President of the United Nations Committee of Arts and Exhibitions. Mr. Pilou, he was instrumental in helping us in finding and locating the place, which is right now here in front of you. Also, I'm honored to have here among us His Excellency the Ambassador of Bahrain, Ambassador of Qatar, Consul General of Saudi Arabia, Chargé d'Affaires of Oman and Saudi Arabia. Also, I'm thankful representative of Mr. Geiger, permanent representative of Switzerland to United Nations among us also, distinguished members of the press. Also, I would like to make, and I will refer to it later, a special appreciation to Captain عيسى العثمان, who himself made the boat, who contributed it, and as part of Kuwait present to the United Nations. I would like to say exactly that the boat itself represents a gratitude of Kuwait to the United Nations, to the efforts of the United Nations, to its achievements in the world. And this is just a token present from us, which reflects at the same time a tradition of Kuwait, a tradition which was in the past, which will be remembered in the future. As you're well aware that Kuwait, if I call it, it was the Venice of the Renaissance, which flourished and be very prosperous due to all Kuwaitis and due to seafarers, one of them who is here among us, Captain النوخذة عيسى العثمان. I would like to state a few words about Captain Uthman. He joined the sea at the age of 14. He became captain at the age of 18, and he continued to travel in these boats all the way towards from Kuwait to India, and from India to East Africa, to Mombasa, to Seychelles Island, Tanzania, Zanzibar, and he come back again. And if I can say frankly that we use those boats, simple boats in the 30s and 40s and 50s, as a vehicle towards carrying our livelihood, at the same time carrying our traditions to that regions. So usually we carry the dates from Kuwait to India, and we carry woods and other merchandise from that area. We go all the way to Mombasa, come back again to Kuwait. Due to those people, prominent personalities, we say to them, thank you very much. And as I have said, our presence here represents, again, reaffirmation for our tradition, and in which we are in the place of tradition, that is the United Nations, which reflects so many cultures and so many traditions, which we are a part of that. For that reason, we think our presence here today is a reflection of that and gratitude. And I would like to thank you again, all of you, for joining here today with us, and will express my appreciation to Mr. Petrovsky and Mr. Olkman among us, Chief Protocol, to be and present this present. Thank you.
I would like now to give the floor to Mr. Petrovsky, Director General of the Office of the United Nations.
It indeed gives me a great pleasure to welcome you here to Palais des Nations today and to accept this wonderful gift on behalf of the United Nations office. First and foremost, I would like to thank the permanent mission of Kuwait to the United Nations and Ambassador الرزوقي for their generosity in the form of this magnificent bolded coal. Coal holds a unique place in the history of Kuwait, and I have no doubts that it will take a unique place also in our home of the United Nations here in Geneva. I would like to express a special welcome to Captain Al-Othman, who presided over the building of this regional ship upon which today's model is built. I cannot but repeat with admiration what was told by Ambassador, that the captain sailed on his father's tow at the age of 14 and commanded at the ripe old age of 18. This is really an admirable story. Kuwait's not too long distant past reveals 3 centuries of extensive marine activities. From shipbuilding to the pursuit of pearls to excelling in the art of navigation, Kuwaiti seafarers left their indelible mark on the cultural and social interaction between the Gulf shores, the coast of Africa, and the Indian subcontinent. We, at the United Nations, are honored to have received this symbol of your country, a vessel which will serve to carry us closer towards universal culture of peace to the mutual enrichment of civilizations. Thank you very much.
Good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you again. It's really would be very good.
It is 30% exactly the longitude.
Thank you very much. I will read it with great pleasure, because for me, I would say it's always, so to say, this travels were of particular interest. Yes. Oh, good. Very good. Très magnifique. Très magnifique.
الآلات اللي احنا استعملناها.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
يعني تجاري يعني أكبر بالكويت قبل البترول هذا الكلام.
By mid-September to
Yes, it looks so. It looks so. Actually, everybody wants to keep it.
هل بيروحون
and the Bedouins, as a matter of fact, they kind of, in a way, survive on coffee and dates.
And making sure it keeps the blood sugar up and gives them,
You know, the strength and the...
سعادة السفير ضرار مرزوقي، ما مغزى تقديم هذه الهدية إلى الأمم المتحدة في جنيف؟
هو تقدير للدور الرائد اللي تلعبه الأمم المتحدة في حل كثير من النزاعات والخلافات الدولية، في توطيد أواصر الصداقة والتعاون بين الحضارات العالم، والكويت جزء من هذه الحضارات العالم. نتذكر في حضارة نشأت قبل بروز النفط، وهي حضارة بناء السفن والتجار، وقيام الكويت من أبناء فاضلين مثل الأخ عيسى النوخذة عيسى العثمان في التجارة، وإعطاء الكويت دور بارز على صعيد المنطقة. فهو الأمم المتحدة مثل ما نسميها هي ملتقى هذه الثقافات والحضارات، فمن الأولى أيضا أن نشارك إحنا معهم في هذه الحضارة أيضا. ومثل ما تعرف أن البوم الكويتي يعكس بداية الحضارة وبداية بروز الكويت على الخريطة السياسية.
شكرا سعادة السفير.
أهلا وسهلا فيكم. أهلا وسهلا.
شكرا. هذه الهدية قدمناها إلى الأمم المتحدة للدور الرائد اللي قامت فيه بالعالم من صارت المتحدة لحال التاريخ وتحل مشاكل العالم. وفكرنا في هذه الفكرة لنبرز تاريخ الكويت عن أبانا وأجدادنا قبل البترول، وكان خلوا بلدهم أكبر مركز تجاري في هذه السفن، لأن كان النقل البحري معدوم ذاك الوقت، لا من طيران ولا من البواخر البخارية. ففكر أبانا وأجدادنا من 340 عام في هذه السفن، فعبرنا فيها من الهند إلى شمال أفريقيا، وعبرنا فيها من سيلان إلى ما وصلنا الكويت، وننقل البضائع من الخليج والكويت والعراق وإيران، ننقلها ونبيع التمور في الخليج، ونجيب مقابلة من ملابس ومن أخشاب ومن طيرة ونبيعها بالخليج، والفايض منها إن كان نوديه إلى سفن، إلى السفن الصغير يسمونه قطاع عندنا بالكويت، نحملونه إلى البلدان الثانية. وكان من تقريبا يسوي 340 أبانا وأجدادنا خلوا بلدهم أكبر مركز تجاري، وجميع الناس يشتغلون عندنا بالكويت، هذا قبل البترول. من صارت هالسفن هذه، فحنا الكويت في ذاك الوقت كان يعني من أقوى مركز تجاري بالخليج هي الكويت ذاك الوقت، وجميع الناس يجون عندنا يشتغلون وعندنا بالكويت. فدور كبير لهذه السفن، فهذا حبينا أن نهديه إلى الأمم المتحدة لنبرز تاريخ الكويت من 340 عام في دور الحضارة أبانا وأجدادنا اللي عملوا عبروا في المحيطات، وفي هذا البحر المخيف اللي عبروا فيه، وفيهم من مات في البحر وفيهم من غرق ولا زال مواصلين ولا كلوا ولا ملوا من البحر. هذا شكرا.